Hey, what's going on, LFATV? This is your boy Luis, and as always, thanks for tuning in to another episode. I'm gonna give you guys a little update what's been going on these last couple of weeks. I haven't touched the Supra, but I was getting the Talon going. So just so you guys know, the Talon has been my daily driver for the last week or so. So I got that going. It's going good. So I wanted to get that going, so I stopped driving my truck every single day for work, so that thing's good now. Today we're gonna be working on the Supra. Alright, so I finally got most of the fittings that I need for the fuel system to get that going, and then I got my fuel pressure regulator that I gotta mount right there with the fuel pressure sensor, so it's gonna be mounted somewhere right there, but I'm not gonna hard mount it yet because I need to see how the fuel lines are gonna run from here. So I'm gonna get that started. I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm just kind of trying to get things done, and then show you guys once the process is done of how I did it. So enough talking. Let's work on this puppy. With my OEM fuel filter, this is the bracket that it gets bolted up to. Pretty much, where is it at? Right there. So what I'm doing is I think I'm gonna place the E85 fuel filter in the same spot just because it's a lot easier. And found this little rubber grommet somewhere around here, and basically wrap it up like this. And that way the clamp could create some pressure and actually tighten it up, and it's not gonna move anywhere. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. All right, so one thing about this is kind of time consuming, because in order for you to make proper cuts, you gotta kind of set everything up like if you're actually gonna hard mount it already. So right now, you know, I kind of have it going down the side and then I got it under the chassis, and then right here I kind of have it zip tied just for the moment, just because I have to properly measure it and route it where it's gonna go. That way I can make proper cuts to minimize any wasted material, because after all, these fuel lines are not cheap, so we got to minimize wasted material. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna route it up to the fuel filter, and then I'll go from there. All right guys, so this is kind of rough mock-up of the routing of the lines. As you guys can see, I got that one going down to the side where the OEM fuel lines would go, but obviously it would be a little bit more tucked this way. I got that one, the return, going to the fuel rod right there. I kind of marked those pins right there because I think that's where I'm gonna be mounting my fuel pressure regulator. And then I got the return line going down to the OEM place too. Now the only issue that I have right now with that is that I still gotta mount my flex fuel sensor, and I don't want to make too much cuts, if that makes any sense, kind of going down. So at the moment I kind of don't know where to mount my flex fuel sensor. I could put it somewhere down here, but I mean, it's kind of a tight fitment and too many cuts on the fuel lines right there, I think. And I could put it somewhere on the side down there and then get a different fitting for here, like a 90 or something, or a 45, so it comes up like that. So I don't know if you guys have some ideas of how I can mount this. But anyways, that being said, I only have about, I want to say like 3 more feet of Ptfe-6 line left out of the 20 that I ordered. The rest of the line is pretty much going towards the back, so I still got to put that on the side. And then I had to lift my fuel tank up again to kind of see where the hanger was gonna be. And then this is mocked up. I got my fuel filter right there, and then I got the line that's gonna be going basically right there. But that's pretty much it for today, guys. The rest of the line basically goes up to the side of the OEM placement, and then it comes up through there, and then it's gonna connect right there. So I got that fitting already on there, no problem. But it does look like I am gonna need about 10 more feet of Ptfe from Fregola-6 size. So I'm gonna have to order more fuel. So I can't, unfortunately, I can't finish the return line today, but I got the feed, everything going done today. So that's a little update. But if you guys remember, I got most of my sensors pretty much done. All the wires that are left for the harness all require 12-volt supply. And I got my relay board here that I gotta wire up inside the glove box. So as soon as I'm done with the fuel system, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the 12-volt supplies for all my coils and all the other sensors that need 12-volt supply. But that's pretty much it for this video. I know I didn't record the process because it's kind of a pain in the butt, to be honest, to be showing you guys exactly every single little thing that I do, but just to give you guys an idea. Also, these right here are like the OEM. These are like the OEM covers that go right here. Don't mind the zip ties, this was just for fitment. But it looks like I am going to be using the OEM pieces to cover up my feed and return lines. And I tried taking these off, but man, it's a huge pain in the butt, to be honest. So for the time being, I think I'm going to leave them there. But yeah, if you guys have some type of recommendation on where to mount my flex fuel sensor, please let me know. I could also do it right here, I guess, but it just looks ugly in my opinion. But this is gonna get mounted on the return line. It just really looks ugly. I don't know. But if you guys have some ideas, please let me know down below. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please comment, like and subscribe. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. But got a little bit of progress going on to the Supra. It's already like 110 outside right now, so it's getting a little spicy up in here in the garage. But yeah, had the Talon going. So other than that, guys, please stay tuned for the next episode. All right, peace.